Town manager report.
Yes. So, bear with me just a moment. So the library teen room project is basically complete. So painters are coming in starting tomorrow, and that should be fully concluded out by next week. On the roof replacement and chimney restoration project, they are wrapping on the second chimney by early next week. Then the chimney folks will move over to Ritter, and the roof replacement folks, the roofing folks will come in here. That's where we're gonna find out really what the condition is of that lower roof once we see what's hiding behind those shingles and see what's left there. Hopefully it's good though. And then they will also move over to Ritter. There's some slate tile replacements as well as gutter and trim repair. Municipal building cleaning service bids are due tomorrow, and we will be opening them tomorrow. Just as a reminder, we had a very robust turnout for the tour, so hopefully we'll get some good numbers there. This is an older, the next item is an older capital project. So from FY21, the Adult Activity Center kitchen renovation, that project is ongoing. A new stove, warming oven, stainless steel sink, and stainless counters have been ordered and received. And we have hired a vendor to install a grease trap, which there has not been a grease trap previously in the Adult Activity Center. So that project is coming along. And lastly, and off of the FY25 capital plan, there was $185,000 appropriated for townwide keying and security. So we have obtained a vendor from the state bid list to provide these services. We are about to execute a contract with that vendor. And so this, under this project, all exterior locks on town buildings and access control systems will be replaced. That is for Town Hall, Ritter Memorial, Public Safety, Adult Activity Center, Library, Department of Public Works, Beach House and Tea Center. We are not doing anything at TC Passios under this. Recruitment, the police chief screening committee is meeting tomorrow to interview candidates. We were originally interviewing 4 candidates, but 1 withdrew, so we are interviewing 3 candidates tomorrow. We still have the seasonal positions available for lifeguard and beach. We have a library page position that's posted, a cemetery seasonal laborer position posted, and our administrative assistant in conservation, which is a 10-hour per week position, has been posted. In the interim time period, we have an employee that's assisting conservation. Logan from planning is assisting in the meantime to provide coverage for that office. Board and committee vacancies, I think we're going to talk about that a little more detailed under another agenda item. The only other thing that I did not include on this is I had asked the board permission to close the building for some time next Monday, but I haven't provided a circle back to tell you what we're doing. So I am hosting a luncheon, a St. Patrick's Day luncheon for all staff at the senior center. The seniors are actually going to be on a bus trip to the casino that day, so so they will not be present for it. But I am hosting a St. Patrick's Day luncheon, and this is a good opportunity for folks to really gather. And we're going to be doing some kind of team building, but exercises during that time.
Excellent.
Yeah, great news. All right, then looks like that was it.
That was it.
Any questions?
I do have a question. Can you just refresh my memory about who's on the police chief screening committee?
Yes, yes. So it is, so I am observing the interviews tomorrow, but I will not be participating in those interviews. I'll just be doing the final. So it is Deb from the senior center, the fire chief, there is a town administrator, there is a police chief from another community, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Superintendent.
Okay.
So I think the thought was, what are the community folks who interact with with the police chief, so the schools and the senior centers, so getting a cross-representation of kind of stakeholders, plus a police chief from another community that can allow for that technical kind of analysis,
Right.
and a town administrator from another community for the same.
Thank you.
Any other questions? All right, thank you very much, Jen.